How's it going, crew? This is Happy Days, and welcome to another episode of the Let's Build series, where each episode we build something cool in Terraria, based on a lot of your suggestions. So for today's episode, if you can't tell by the little summon flying around me, we're going to be heading up to space, and we are going to create a UFO space station slash village. It's going to be awesome, can't wait to get started, so let's do it. So just as we're getting started with our build here, I was thinking about, what I would design for a UFO sort of base. And, I guess, you think about, well, what have you seen of UFOs in, like, movies and stuff like that? And, they tend to be like those domed sort of, they're very symmetrical, very minimalist sort of design, so there's not like lots of random things hanging off them and stuff like that. So I thought I'd build like a core area and then sort of spread out the base from there, and yeah, see how we go with it. So as always, let's put some music to this and have a bit of fun. Alrighty, so we're about halfway through our design, and what I really like about starting with like the center of your base is that it's up to you how you want to design the outer components of your space station. So some of you might want to build like massive laser guns on the side, or some space stations tend to resemble animals from Earth. So sometimes people turn them into giant spiders or crabs with big pincer lasers around the front. You can go the traditional method, which is what I'm going to try, and do a bit of a glass dome on the top. Another thing that's really fun to use, gem spark blocks, which are just made out of glass and gemstone, seem perfect for space stations. They just have that cool glow to them that I think, when I think of UFOs, I think of those neon glowing sort of effects that they have on them. So anyway, I'm going to put some finishing touches to make it into a proper UFO, and then we'll have a look at the finished product. And here we are with our finished UFO space station. And I believe Lambda, the cyborg, approves of it because he's moved in here. Oh my gosh. So yeah, basically all I've used, guys, is the Martian conduit plating and the, furniture that goes with it. I've put some storage rooms in the bottom here if you were using this like a main base. And yeah, just some green or emerald gem spark blocks. And I've used the new Cursed Inferno Living Flame, which you just need the normal Living Flame for. And yeah, Cursed Flames, and you can get this cool sort of alien-looking sort of jet engine thrusters. So yeah, look, there's so much you could do with building your own UFO station. You can see the Harpies and Wyverns have disappeared since the NPCs have moved in. And if you're going to build a space station like this, try and build it towards the middle of your map. I've heard there's something in Terraria where it can lower your spawn rates of enemies a little bit. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what you come up with this week for your challenge, which is to design your own UFO space station. And remember, it can be like a battle station or it can be a traditional UFO like mine. And look, even looking at it now, if I was probably going to change something, I'd make the dome on the top a bit smoother and wider. But yeah, look, that's, as I said, I always freestyle my builds. I just get a bunch of stuff and build it. So I think that's the secret to base building. Like, don't try and plan it too much. Just grab some blocks and have some fun. Alright, let's take a look at what you've all created from last week's challenge, which was an underwater base. And thanks as always for watching another episode of the Let's Build series. A series that is pretty much come about because you guys have asked for it. And I think that is so awesome that everyone is taking such an active part in our channel. It's fantastic. Links in the description if you want to take part in our weekly build challenges. So this week's build theme is UFO space station type bases. And you'll find in our discussions on our Steam group forum, there's actually a tab each week that you can post your entries. Well, not entries, it's not a competition, but yeah, just post your submission. And everyone's chatting to each other. It's so fun. Like, I want to get involved myself. It's awesome. Yeah, leave a like if you've enjoyed this video and you're enjoying getting some new inspirations for different builds you can do each week. And if you haven't subscribed yet, guys, click that little HD icon in the bottom right corner so you keep up to date with all the awesome stuff happening on our channel. Now, here's the most important part, as always. I know I say it all the time, but it's very important to me. You all stay happy, and I'll see you next time. This is HappyDays signing out. See ya! And that means that ectoplasm will be, getting farmed nicely. And you can see that was dead easy to set up that. So the mobs can cruise up the sides, the mimics can get in, which is one of the main things. Yeah, we've got lots of good loot. Oh, he's got 3,000 health! He's only got 3,000!